Ladies and gentlemen, life really doesn't have to be that stressful. Oh man. I didn't even wait my headphones. I'm still feeling a little bit under the weather. But good enough to watch a Nintendo Direct with everyone live. Let's see what this one provides. I have to clean my nose real quick. If you think, by the way, there will be anything Xeno, anything related, you are delusional. Let me just say that. Just a second. Okay. Bro, Okay, I'm ready for a good show. I'm recording, I'm streaming, everything should be running. Dear Lord. Whew. Feels good to finally be able to watch a Nintendo Direct live though. Even if this is a partner showcase, works for me. Oh, this is the game we saw at TGA.
The research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
I have to
15
get this
years
away.
later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
It looked pretty cool, like the old school anime kind of style.
Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op
Man, it
adventure.
would be cool, right?
You'll need a
Imagine having friends for
to
these
survive.
kinds of games.
The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect this game to be the very first thing they show off in today's stream. Nintendo Direct.
If one person has the game. Can these two brave explorers save their home?
Has me even more curious what will be the last game they show off.
Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
The obvious thing to say would be freaking Duskbloods, but
Hello everyone, welcome to today's Nintendo
We'll
Direct
see.
Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners
Yes.
coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay,
Looks pretty
let's take
sweet.
a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Wait, isn't that Professor Layton? Had this kind of feeling there for a second.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs.
Not really, no.
The latest Paranormacite mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating
can't
victims
say
of
this is the
drowning.
most exciting thing I've
Staying
seen in
involved is a natural part
recent
of the
times.
investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay.
It's
As each of
already
their
been
motives
5 minutes too.
intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago.
I think they mentioned on, was it Twitter, that it's 30 minutes?
The Mermaid's Curse.
The whole
launches
presentation.
on Nintendo Switch, February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle for World Glory.
Oh, wait, isn't this game already on Switch?
Its way onto
Oh, the
Nintendo
second game.
Choose from a roster of over 110
There was a second
characters
game.
representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special
The frame rate
moves
is
that give
interesting.
passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost.
Holy
Go on the
moly.
offensive against elite competitors as you
Looks
aim for
really
victory.
badass though.
Gear up for sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Right.
A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave
Binary Haze Interactive.
As the dust settles,
Never heard of them
our
before.
protagonist Anne discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown
Xeno?
expanse. If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over. Fighting is not an option, so quick
The
thinking
bitrate
and
of the
decision-making
stream is
are
pretty
vital
rough,
to your
although the
survival.
stream is in 4K.
Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Damn.
And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera
You can
adjustments.
stream to 3
Whether locally
consoles at
or
the same
online,
time?
Coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive.
Man, this can't play well. I can't imagine it plays well.
Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin
Exclusively?
later today on Nintendo eShop.
Right, okay.
Awaken your Viking spirit.
Oh, Valheim!
Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game.
When this game released, there
How
was
you go about it
such
is
a big
entirely
hype
up to
around
you.
it, but for such a
You could
short
start by
time.
gathering materials around the woods.
I get the feeling that the hype died down rather quickly
Fashion
for
a
this
bow
game.
and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes, don't get hit by falling trees. Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too.
Definitely
By
not a
upgrading
game
your
I
crafting
expected.
stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands. And create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together. Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Okay, okay.
Find your way forward in these games. Return to the kingdom of Hallownest.
Didn't
and
we
fight
know
back
that,
the
though?
infection in this upgraded modern classic. dodge, dash,
that this
and
was
slash
happening
through this
eventually.
2D action-adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities.
Okay, so we're slowly picking up the pace here.
Upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight, Nintendo
I guess the
Switch 2
120
launches
FPS
on
mode
Nintendo
again.
Switch 2 later today. Nintendo Switch
Right,
2 players who
right.
have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition
For free.
with the
Ha!
upgrade pack.
Sick. Good stuff.
Football, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an
I was kind of
competition
thinking
where
that the
national
Konami
teams
football
face
thing
off
was
every
dead.
4 years in the International Cup tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
Digital version only. Okay.
Travel through 4 ages in a brand
Ah,
new
the Elliot game. Yeah.
action RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time.
Nothing mind-boggling so far.
When humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time
But we're
when
getting to
spells
better and better
flourish.
games.
And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the
Or I guess
saviors and
better games may be a little bit too harsh, but you know what I mean. Bigger
You can
deals.
also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th.
I think we didn't know the release date before, right?
Have a blast!
Bomberman!
Super Bomberman games from the
Dude, I
Super
know
NES
these. I
era.
played the one with the sun.
Super Bomberman, through to the culmination of
Yeah.
the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included.
Man, that sounds. Some of those bosses scared me as a child.
As well as game share support. Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo
Yeah, this
Switch
dude
2
also with a big
and
hammer.
Nintendo Switch later today.
Wow, didn't expect that nostalgia trip there. Holy moly.
Unknown journey continues.
That makes so much sense. How does it run though?
Entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm so curious on how it
Pursuit of
runs.
its arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud
Because it was
strives to
struggling
escape
on the
city of
PlayStation
Midgar
5.
and embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos,
Granted, the bitrate is horrendous of the stream,
in a buggy, or other modes
but
of
this looks
transportation.
surprisingly okay.
Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy.
Hey, on first glance, this looks pretty alright.
Story. There's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Man, I can't wait to see this game on Switch 2.
Begin later today.
Seeing Remake on the Switch 1 was so interesting to see. This is something new. No, oh, never mind. Pragnata.
Research station. An injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams.
I heard some
His
great
Diana,
things
an
about this
android
one.
Called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the
There
state
seems
AI,
to be,
which sends enemy
or there was an
robots
event, Nintendo Switch event, with Pragmata and Another cat right here, Resident Evil Requiem,
Impenetrable armor.
Mario Tennis Fever.
But with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
And it seems people loved Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem on the Switch too.
Green gold. You can hack the enemy.
The performance is pretty outstanding,
Once their weak points are exposed,
people have
fire
said.
away.
Also, Requiem running in 60 FPS?
You can modify the damage and effects of a hack.
Which would be nutty stuff. I'm also really looking toward this one.
Can change the outcome of battle.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not what
Maybe I have to add this game onto my backlog too.
Yeah, baby. We did it.
High five!
This is how we say good job.
And what will
This game looks so adorable.
Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will
I
be
smell an
available
emotional
today
and
on
sad
Nintendo
ending.
eShop.
Maybe I should check out the demo.
Forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with a unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands.
Arc 2?
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this
Oh,
intergalactic
never mind, I'll take it
action
back.
shooter.
But I have to clean my nose again.
From destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes.
Ah, right, Schnitzel.
From fallen enemies
Welcome
and
in.
the environment to
Still
upgrade
recovering.
evolve your mantle, and unlock even
I mean,
more
granted, I'm still going to work, but
to gain a greater edge in combat.
still a little bit, how do you say that in English? Out of the weather, under the weather.
Across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity.
We're having a pretty solid pace though when it comes to the Nintendo Direct.
Turok Origins.
About half is done.
Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
I don't know what that is.
In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists.
By Falcom,
that's encroaching
okay.
on our own. A world where monsters.
Do you think we will get Xeno today? I said at the start of the stream, anyone who genuinely thinks we will get anything Xeno is delusional.
As he joins Hirasawa Academy
We won't.
for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world.
I find it funny how many videos all of a sudden spawned that say it is essentially confirmed that we will get a Xenoblade Warriors or Xenosaga remastered in here.
Use your powers to overcome foes.
Clickbait, I tell you.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu.
Well, it's not impossible, but very unlikely, very unlikely.
Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this
So
summer.
a new IP, Okay.
Check out these anime-style games. It's
Half of
time
the
to evolve
viewership has
this
left.
Digimon story game. One day,
That's
a
cool.
powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 4
I was never into
Digimon to
Digimon.
collect. Adventure through the human world and digital world. To
I might
save
have watched the anime back in the day, but
And on Nintendo Switch 2,
I can't even
you can
remember.
select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon
We
Storm
rarely
Time
have
Stranger launches on the
1440p
Nintendo Switch
games,
2
right?
and Nintendo Switch systems, July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring.
Oh, that's cool.
Form your party.
Grand
with a
Blue
roster of
Fantasy?
over 20 characters,
Relink.
each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team
If
up
only
with
the
local
bitrate
or
could keep up.
online multiplayer.
60 frames too? Cool. It's so nice to see finally more 60 FPS games on a Nintendo system.
Launches
Holy
on Nintendo
moly.
Switch 2, July 9th. The latest
Monster Hunter Stories 3, yes.
game is flying in.
Still have to continue with
Your
Stories
monster
2.
allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world.
I'm surprised how much I enjoyed the Nintendo Switch Online here game trial thing. Playing this game for a few hours, the second one. This game is pretty fun, dude.
Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection
Surprisingly
soars
fun.
onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's cool.
Save date
We need more
transfers
demos.
to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archives.
3, 2, 1, go!
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the arcade archives 2 lineup.
At this point, I'm pretty certain that Dusk Bloods will be the last thing they will show.
And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon. Sonic Wings Special. And more will be released over
I
time.
guess.
The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos.
I guess that's pretty cool.
These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Okay. We knew about this one. There's still roughly 10 minutes left. That's like a third of the whole presentation. Oh yes, I'm really looking forward to this game. The demo has me really excited now. Xenosaga? Oh no. Ah, too bad. Incredible.
Let's make some noise.
Isn't that made by a German studio? Tales of Arise, Beyond the Dawn edition, okay. Did we know about that?
We found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
More Requiem?
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while
Man, this
investigating the
is also in 60 frames. Man, this will be so cool to see running on the Switch 2.
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her
Well, wouldn't you
disposal.
know it, we're currently streaming Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Confront the threats
This
head
game
on.
is fire.
Save her ammo for the
This
next
game is
encounter.
fire.
For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case.
Leo, my boy. Yeah.
6 survived to Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
With his physical
That's a very beautiful German car.
can parry an opponent's
Das
attack
mag ich.
and strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can
Yes.
fire from a distance using handguns and rifles,
That was some horrendous aim.
or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a very
That was...
arsenal
Man,
of attacks
what
at
is
his
this person
disposal.
doing? We can't show too much gore.
Third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine?
This game looks so good. This looks like a Game of the Year nominee, man.
Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo.
This game looks so
Resident
good.
Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will
So we
also
do
be
have
available
time
this
for
summer.
one more announcement.
Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing.
Look, man,
alongside
I'll be honest, this Pro controller
Evil
doesn't
figures
look
and
that
toys.
cool.
And Leon will also be available this summer. You can
Well,
scan
those
them to
amiibos,
receive
though.
in-game weapon skins. Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series.
I mean, it
is
has
launching
to be
later this month.
the Duskbloods, no?
You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member.
I
of
like those
Resident Evil
creators'
Requiem
voice
development
things,
team. The
those
video will
videos.
release in the near future.
They're very cool.
Next is our last announcement.
It has
Hey
to be.
everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It's
I'm
incredible for us to
confused.
Partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2.
Like, yeah, I guess that it's cool, sure.
And create alliances as you reshape
But
the
I mean,
wasteland
Nintendo,
and
this is
what
your
remains of
first
civilization.
Nintendo Direct of
Choice matters. Fancy
2026?
yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor.
Like half a year after the console release?
Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults, the Commonwealth is packed with
I
stories
don't know.
waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th.
It's so weird to
Begin later today
announce
on
Fallout
Nintendo
4
eShop.
as the last game of your Direct.
The year is 1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power,
Right, okay.
and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark
So
on the
multiple
cold,
Bethesda
exciting
games.
Cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between
Actually,
the
also
Wizard
very
of Lost
curious to
Ark
see
and the
this on
Last
Switch
Crusade.
too.
Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle.
Is this Switch 2 footage?
Pyramids of Giza, to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and
Yeah, it
beyond.
is.
Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve Venus puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of
The
daring
foliage is
escapes
pretty
and
static, so it must be.
unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls
Also, the
when
lighting seems to be
Indiana
toned down.
Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on
That's
Nintendo
a week
eShop.
before.
Explore
What
the
else was
vast
releasing?
landscape of Syria
I forgot.
in The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
Wow, okay, so it's like a whole
Experience this
Bethesda
renowned
package.
open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time.
Never mind, I'll take it back then.
Freely customize your character to match your playstyle.
I judged too
And adventure
quickly.
amongst an unforgettable cast of characters.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler.
The hair looks funky.
Fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
This must be the last announcement then.
We
Yeah.
hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Look, man, I'll say it again. This by itself, like being a partner showcase, wasn't the worst thing ever, but at the same time, I'm just very confused. Like, that means we won't get any Nintendo news until summer? Unless they will do multiple separate, like, trailers and Nintendo Directs? Something? Well, game-specific Directs, I mean. Confused. But oh well, it is what it is, right? We'll take that. Okay. Folks, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I wish you all a real good one. Goodbye.